guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. If you're new here, welcome. Nice to meet you. My name is Abby and I make videos about fragrances, beauty, fashion, lifestyle, but mostly about fragrances. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys 8 new perfumes in my perfume collection that you guys are going to want to see this video because it literally is amazing. But before I start with today's video, I want to share something very special with you guys. A few weeks back, I was contacted by Filippo Loretti. They are an amazing jewelry, watches, accessories website that I discovered because they got in contact with me. So a few weeks back, I got an email saying that they loved my channel, they love what I'm about, and they would like to send me any item that I would love from their website. Immediately, I was just like, oh, wow, like this is absolutely incredible. Go onto their website, I read their story, and I love what they're about. They only started in 2015, so they're a pretty new company, been around for about 6 years, but they have done amazing things. I'm going to share with you the item that I chose, and I decided to go for a watch. Basically, I have a lot of accessories and I love watches. However, I have a lot of watches that are marketed towards women, but I love my big watches, and I thought to myself, I'm going to get a watch from the men's section. So I went for this watch right here. I'm also going to insert videos of this watch so you guys can see how absolutely stunning it is. So this is the watch right here on my hand. Isn't it beautiful? The watches have 10-year warranty. They're water resistant. All their watches are handcrafted, and there's not like, it's just gonna always be rare and unique when you buy any watch from them. Even their items, their necklaces, their bracelet, they're just so unique and they look really beautiful, and they're made from a very good material. I've been wearing this watch non-stop since I got it, and I've had it now for about 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so, and I can't stop wearing it. I'm sure I've gotten water on it many times and perfumes and all sorts, but it literally is just so beautiful and shiny. I'm really obsessed, honestly. So they've given me 15% off for you guys, so you guys can have 15% off any item off their website. I will leave all the details down in the description bar below. Please guys, make sure you check them out. They've got some amazing pieces. So the code they've given me is from Abby15, which I will put up there. So use my code, and I also have a link also, so make sure you check out my description bar below and buy something, you know, buy something. Treat yourself, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been a tough year. It's been a tough year and a bit for the world, so treat yourself. You deserve it. So let's get on with today's video. So I have 8 perfumes to show you guys, like I said at the beginning of this video, and I'm going to start with one that is pure, is awful, and when I make videos, guys, a lot of the times I hold back on things that I say, the way things come across, but for this perfume, I'm sorry, I'm not going to hold back. This perfume, I bought it because a few years ago I went to Dubai with my best friend, my husband, and his best friend, and we just went there to just kind of have like a little vacation and have fun. And we went to this area where all they sell is like perfumes and gold, and we found this perfume oil, and this perfume oil was called Raghba. And my best friend and I, we bought this perfume. It is so beautiful. Just a few weeks back, I was watching a couple of ladies here on YouTube talking about this perfume, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, that rings a bell. Like, I remember we got Raghba when we went to Dubai. So I bought this perfume from Amazon for about £12.50 or something like that. I just thought, you know, it's a blind buy. I wouldn't be so annoyed if this perfume wasn't great. But anyway, this perfume came, and it came with a body spray as well. I'm sure you guys want to see this perfume. Let me just show it to you. This is it right here, a Raghba. And it came with like a deodorant. Now, when I got this, because of how I remember Raghba to be, I just sprayed this on. Guys, I went in. And guys, this is a killer. As in, not a killer in a good way. This is not a great perfume at all. It didn't smell like the perfume oil that I got from Dubai. Although there are similarities in them, in the sense that the initial smell, it smells really nice in like the first 2 seconds, and then it hits you hard that this smells like bad breath to me. The deodorant is even worse. It smells horribly. This was so horrible on me. Oh, this isn't great, guys. I think this is like an unnecessary rant, but I need to rant because I was just surprised. By the way, this is by a brand called Latafa. I've heard a lot of things about Latafa perfumes, and they've been good stuff. I've heard some really nice things about Latafa, so I don't know what it is about this perfume. This is a 100ml bottle. If you live in the UK and you want this perfume, I would give it to you. You just have to pay for shipping. So DM me on Instagram if you want it. I will happily give this to you. You can have it. Let me just tell you guys the notes: vanilla, oud, spices, musk, incense, sugar, sandalwood, amber, and musk. Why did you say musk twice? But anyway, those are the notes in there. I don't know what I get from this. I just know that I didn't like it one bit, and I would not recommend this. But if you want this and you live in the UK, I will happily post this perfume to you. It's more or less brand new. So on to the next perfume, guys. Every single one of the next perfumes are amazing. They are wonderful. So let's forget Raghba and let's move on to the juicy perfumes. Now, the next perfume on my list is Bubblegum by Moschino. Guys, this perfume is bubblegummy. It's bubblegummy more in the beginning of the fragrance, and then it gets a little bit more floral, fruity towards the end. I also get like a candied fruit accord from this perfume. It's so beautiful, and I think it would be so perfect for this time of the year. It's like a spring summer perfume. It's light, it's not long lasting, but I didn't expect this perfume to be long lasting. It doesn't project at all, but it's lovely. It's more like, it dries down to more like a skin scent, and I think it's beautiful. It was also a blind buy. Don't regret it. I think it's really, really nice. And although the bottle looks quite juvenile, the perfume actually isn't. So the only downside is it's not long lasting, but it smells lovely, bubblegummy, candied sweet, and towards the dry down you get a more floral kind of smell, and it's really, really nice. And the price of this is not too bad, and I like the little 30ml bottle. I wouldn't repurchase this perfume just because I have lots of sweet type perfumes in my collection, but it's beautiful nevertheless. So this is Bubblegum by Moschino. Next on my list, the perfume that loads of people love. Like on YouTube, a lot of people are like, this perfume is great, it's amazing. And just so you guys know, we are out of lockdown in the UK, but I'd bought these perfumes before lockdown. If I'd known that we're gonna come out of lockdown for real, I would have actually gone out to smell these perfumes before I bought them. And this is Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. First of all, this packaging is really beautiful. I've never seen a bottle like this. It's very quirky, it's stunning. And what intrigued me about this perfume is the cannabis notes, but I couldn't imagine what having a cannabis in a perfume would smell like, but I don't get the cannabis. I did not smell any cannabis in this perfume. To me, it's a very green floral perfume that sadly I wasn't like blown away, but it's lovely. It's lovely, and in the dry down it smells really, really fantastic. But it's not one that I would recommend you to blind buy. You have to go and smell this one. If you're not into like your green floral perfumes, you will not like this one, but I like it because it's different from a lot of perfumes that I do have in my collection. It has notes of mint, carnation, rose, cannabis, vetiver, and amber. To me, it's kind of like a fresh and clean perfume with a greenness to it, but it's not a wow. Just go and smell this first before you purchase it. It's not a bad perfume, but I would have gotten a smaller bottle had I known this is how it smells. But I'm glad that I have it in my collection. I'm just not in love yet. It might grow on me, it might grow to a love, but right now it's like I like it a lot, but it doesn't quite edge over to the love. So this is Flora Botanica by Balenciaga. Great bottle. Next perfume on my list is one that's been on my list for ages. Guys, this perfume, I blind bought it, but it wasn't like a blind buy per se because I've smelled it before. I just couldn't remember how it smelled. I remember that it was nice, but I don't know like if I was obsessed with it. But anyway, my friend here on YouTube, Chantel, she loves this perfume and I trust her taste a lot. And they were doing a discount on Lancome's website and I just went for it. So the perfume is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. This perfume, guys, it blew me away. It's a jammy rose and oud perfume, but the oud is very friendly. It's not strong. It's not like your strong bitter type, extremely woody kind of oud. This is a beautiful, oh, this is so stunning. Guys, I sprayed this on myself and it was on me for the whole day. It was just stunning. I went to sign up at the gym and the lady at the gym was like, you smell stunning. Like, what are you wearing? I was just like, I literally got this perfume today and I'm already obsessed with it. I'm not gonna bore you guys too much about the notes and all that jazz. You guys can always check out the notes. But to wrap this perfume up, or to sum this perfume up, it smells like a sweet rose wrapped in honey and spices with some oud and praline and vanilla. That's what I get from this perfume. I love it so much, so much. I'd recommend this to anybody and everybody that has a good taste in perfume. You would love this. It's so beautiful. I don't know what took me so long to get this. I already have Sugar Food, which is meant to be the dupe. I will be doing a comparison of those two very soon. Oud Bouquet is so fantastic. It makes me feel on top of the world. It makes me feel beyond beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Amazing. So the next perfume on my list is Atelier Cologne's Vetiver Fatale. This perfume is so different from anything that I own. I'm a lover of the vetiver notes, so I thought I would just get this perfume. This is probably the most unisex perfume on this list. It's very earthy, it's dry, it's a little bit aquatic, it's clean and it's fresh. It's so different from anything that I own. I really enjoyed this one. I think it's definitely one that I'm going to be sharing with my husband because he really has that very spot on unisex vibe to it. I've always wanted to try Atelier Cologne's line, and I'm still going to get more perfumes from them. I think this is really great for this time of the year. Very spring, summer, just very fresh and light. I really enjoy it. The longevity on this perfume was about 5 hours because for me, colognes, not all colognes, but the colognes I've tried are not very long lasting. So to get 5 hours from this one is absolutely stunning. I love it. It's quite woody as well. It's just quite dry, earthy, woody, and a little bit smoky. So this is Vetiver Fatale by Atelier Cologne. Next perfume is L'Interdit. I think, yeah, L'Interdit, L'Interdit. Right there, guys. Yep. That is the next perfume on this list. This perfume I also blind bought because I've told you guys I wasn't gonna blind buy anymore. But I have friends here that I really trust, and I take their advice, and I always ask questions like, you know my taste, what do you think? Do you think I would like this? And my friend again, Chantel, was just like, this is right up your street. you have to get it. So I went ahead and blind bought it, and the price wasn't too bad. I think this was like £40 for a 50ml bottle, which is really amazing because I've seen it for like £70, £80 on other websites, and I got this for a really good deal. What stands out here to me is that sesame note. That sesame, I don't think I have any perfumes with sesame in it. It's so different and beautiful. I've not tried any of the L'Interdit line, but I'm glad I got this one. I don't know what it is, but black bottles to me, I kind of feel like it's going to be long lasting and beast mode. So this has a spicy opening that I really love. And then I get the tuberose in the middle. Guys, I'm not into tuberose like that, but I do like my tuberose in small doses, and I like it mixed with perfume. I like my tuberose mixed with spices. I realize that's when I actually enjoy tuberose. But when tuberose is mixed with like vanilla and very kind of sweet notes, it gets a bit too cloying and sickening for me and way too creamy. But I think this one is really well done. It has orange blossom, it's got patchouli. It dries down to like a sweet, aromatic patchouli kind of perfume. If you're not into patchouli, you might not like this because the patchouli is prominent enough for you to smell in this. But I like how the notes are really mixed up. It's just very yummy. This is a very date night worthy perfume. This is for a confident woman. This is for a seductive woman. This is just like, this is a beautiful woman in a bottle. I really love this one. It is super long lasting, and the dry down on my skin is good enough to eat, and I love it. So this is L'Interdit by Givenchy. So the next perfume on my list is Angel Iced Star. I kept this bottle, this packaging, so I can show you guys. Look at it. It's like a textured glossy glitter packaging. I really like the bottle. I think it's so nice. Anyway, the bottle is literally a star. Like you guys already know, the angel flankers, they're all like in a star kind of bottle. But difference with this one, and I think Angel Nova, you can actually stand them up like this. Isn't that bottle beautiful? Look at it. So it's flat at the bottom, so it can be stood up. So this is it. It's so colorful. This just screams summer and brightness and happiness to me. Also blind bought 50ml bottle, £50 is the price, and this came out in the UK about a week ago. By the time you guys see this, it would have probably been out for like 2 weeks. I'm not wearing any perfume today, so I think this is gonna be my scent of the day. Oh, I'm not actually meant to spray perfume on my chest, but anyway, it's fine. So this is an EDT. It's so long lasting. This smells to me like it has a mango note, but there isn't mango in here. But it definitely has coconut. It has that tropical smell to it, almost like a tropical fruit juice. It does still have that angel DNA, but it's very subtle, almost like it's there underneath somewhere, but you can barely smell it. It's almost like it smells and then it doesn't, like the DNA of the angel DNA. It's one that I would definitely be taking on holiday with me. I hope we can go on a holiday this year. I'm like itching to go somewhere hot, somewhere tropical and beautiful, and I will definitely be taking this with me. It's a limited edition, guys, so do go and get it. The next perfume on my list is 𝐾𝐿 Nomade Absolu. I have been wanting this perfume for a very long time, and I'm so glad I've got it in my collection. This is a fruity chypre perfume. It's a more intense version of the original, and I love it. And the thing is, when I sprayed it, I thought to myself, this is average, this is expected. But in the dry down, this is green, woody, musky, powdery. I love this, especially in the dry down. This is so long lasting on my skin. I sprayed it on my hand and it was there for at least 6 hours, and I got it on my clothes. I can't stop wearing it. It's beautiful. This wasn't a blind buy per se. because I had a sample of this a while ago. I just didn't realize that it's a sample that I had. This is my first 𝐿𝐸 perfume and it's not going to be my last because I love it. So this is 𝐿𝐸 Nomade Absolu. Save the best for the last. If you love vanilla, this is the perfume for you. This is Nishanays Annie. This perfume is a spicy pink pepper, ginger. It has like vanilla wrapped around all these spicy notes. It also has Turkish rose, which adds that floral element to it. I love this perfume. Like I said, if you like vanilla, this perfume is for you. It's a spicy, sexy, elegant perfume that lingers on and on and on. To sum this perfume up, I would have to say it's superior to a lot of vanilla perfumes I know. It's like high up there for me, and I would definitely recommend this for any gourmand vanilla lover that is out there. Nishanays Annie is the bomb.com. It's really good. So there we go. So guys, that's it for this video. It's a little bit longer than my usual videos. I just do hope you guys still enjoy watching, and don't forget to shop the link in my description bar for the Filippo Loretti watches and jewelry, and also the discount code again is from 𝐴BI15. You can use it on any items on the website. So guys, that's it for this video. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.